Fans of the classic 80s movie Back to the Future are in for a treat. It's now a touring Broadway musical, and it just opened at Keller Auditorium. Joining me now are Lucas Hallower, who plays Marty McFly, and Sophia Yakap, who plays Jennifer Parker. Welcome.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thanks for being here. So this show has got to be a lot of fun. I'm sure most folks know the story of Doc Brown, who invents a time-traveling DeLorean, and then Marty McFly accidentally goes back in time. Were you both fans of the movie before you got your roles?
I was, yeah. My dad was a huge fan of the movie when he was in high school, so he and my mom sat down, me and my sisters, and made sure that we watched this film and a lot of other 80s films. So yeah, I was definitely a fan, and then seeing it on Broadway and seeing the show there was so exciting, and you know, it really just made me feel like I wanted to be a part of it.
Yeah, Sophia, how about you?
I hadn't seen it until I got the audition for the role. But once I shared it with my parents, they were very passionate about me watching it immediately. So
nice. So does the show stay faithful to the film, or are there some surprises?
Yeah, I mean, a little bit of both. I mean, Bob Gale, who wrote the film, is also the writer behind the show. Cool. So he really treats the show like his baby. He does not make any changes lightly. And I think the changes that he did make are so fresh and so exciting to see on stage, and just work better for a stage environment rather than a movie. So yeah, just a few changes.
I mean, speaking of the stage environment, like, let's talk about this DeLorean. How can you bring such an iconic time machine to life on stage? Maybe without giving away any spoilers, but like, tell us more about that.
the special effects are amazing. We have an amazing team that travels with us that just happens to make it pull off every single night. But you have to come and see, but there's a lot of crazy surprises with that DeLorean.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you agree?
Yes, it's so cool to like see the DeLorean on stage and to watch it speed through the streets of Hill Valley, and you know, there's not any like visual effects or special effects. It's all happening right in front of your eyes.
Yeah,
so.
Very cool. Okay, it's now, I'm gonna age everybody. It's now been more than 40 years since this movie came out. Marty goes back in time, 30 years, which is just crazy to think about. If Marty landed in Portland today, what do you think would surprise him most?
Oh my gosh, so much. I mean, he, you know, an 80s kid would be surprised by smartphones, the way TVs are, all sorts of technology that I don't think Marty ever imagined would be possible. Although, with a time machine, I guess he probably could imagine anything. So, yeah, I think it would definitely be interesting.
Yeah. If you had a DeLorean, what time period would you visit?
Ooh. I think I would also want to go back to see my parents in high school.
Oh, you would?
Yeah, I'm curious.
Okay. I don't know, risky for me. What about you?
Yeah, I go back and forth. I like to say something like that. I would want to go see my parents either when they were in high school or maybe go to their wedding.
Oh, yeah, that's cute.
And yeah, or maybe the future. I always want to see like what do we got to look forward to.
That's smart too. Okay, why do you think this story continues to resonate with people all these years later?
Oh my gosh, I mean, like you said, it's been 40 years since the original movie came out, and for it to still be so popular and such a big part of pop culture, I think the people that love the movie just can relate to the characters so closely, and it's such a great story about friendship and family, and it's so heartwarming. And yeah, it may be a time travel story, but I think what people love about it is the heartwarming center of it all, that through line of love and hope and fighting for your family.
Yeah, what do you think?
Yeah, I think it's amazing to see how the audience is full of diehard Back to the Future fans as well as the younger generation, and it's cool to see how much the story still is able to touch kids today and how everyone can find something to relate to.
Yeah, and the show opened last night.
Yes.
How did it go?
Oh my
It was
gosh.
amazing.
Yeah, the best. Portland audiences, they were just so amazing, so enthusiastic. And it was so great to see so many red puffer vests out there, so many Doc Brown costumes. We love when people come in costumes.
Oh my gosh, I love that. Okay, well, keep it going. So Back to the Future, the musical, is playing now at Keller Auditorium. It's here through Sunday, June 21st. Be a really fun Father's Day activity. For tickets, just head to BroadwayInPortland.com. Thanks so much for coming, guys. Good luck with the rest of this run and on the tour. It's great to meet you.
Thank you so much. Thanks.